everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I have for you a full day of cleaning. If you're new here, my name is Paula. I post cleaning videos on Thursdays and Sundays on just normal day-to-day life messes. Sometimes my house is a complete disaster. Sometimes it just needs a quick cleanup. But my goal is to just help motivate you and be there as a support while you clean your house or to help you clean your house. But I hope that you guys will enjoy today's video. I hope that you choose to subscribe and you give it a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and get started.
I don't know how to make this right. 'Cause you're right, yeah, you're right. We are going too fast, but no, I don't know how to stop. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like when your body is closer to mine. You got me feeling like.
As a rule of thumb, I think a good way to start feeling productive is just starting some laundry. At least it's one thing off your list that has been done. So since I like to start off with cleaning my room first, went ahead and stripped the linens. Now we're going to go ahead and get that started. And after that, I wanted to try something that I saw on TikTok for fixing like mold basically in your bathrooms. You know how you get in the corners, you know, those dark spots? Well, that's technically mold. And I saw if you spray bleach on it and leave it for a few hours, that's supposed to help get rid of it. So I wanted to see if that would help. If not, I've seen a few other hacks that I might try. But for today, you'll see coming up soon that I just spray those four corners just to see if it makes any difference.
You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like.
Now that we have that settling in, I just needed to go ahead and pick up around my room, give it a quick wipe down. But I'm excited for you guys to see later. I just recently got the Hoover carpet cleaner and I've been wanting to get it just because, you know, with small babies and twins and having carpets, you know, sometimes they spill things. And even though I can try and spot treat, you know, those areas, it's not the same. And I really just wanted a way to deep clean our carpets from time to time. Now, by no means is that something that I'm going to do on a weekly basis. But at least even if I do it once a month, it just would help the carpets just to feel better. So that's coming up later in the video as well. Now this video was scheduled to come out the day after Christmas, so I would love to hear in the comments below what you guys did for the holidays. Do you celebrate Christmas? But let me know down below. My family and I just kept it really low key. My husband and I just stayed home with the kids and we just enjoyed each other's company. It was just amazing to watch the kids open up their gifts because, you know, last year they were too small to really do anything. We just took a few pictures with them and had a pretty chill day. But, you know, today we were actually able to, you know, see if they're able to open up the presents, which, you know, they did a little bit, but they needed our help. And, you know, it was just fun to have them play all day. And it was awesome as a parent just because they were so entertained. But it was just a good day. We made waffles. Waffles with whipped cream and strawberries, and they loved it. And we just watched movies, took naps, and it was just such a relaxing, fun day. I did make a fun video, so I might post that. I'm thinking about it. But let me know in the comments below, how was your guys' holiday?
No, I don't need it. No, don't need you here to feel alright.
Since I was going to deep clean our carpets today, I wanted to take the time to go through the twins' toys just to kind of sort through what they actually use, what they are tired of, just to switch it out from time to time. Plus with Christmas around the corner, I knew we were getting new toys into the house and I wanted to find a way to declutter. So this was my chance to go through those toys and also clear out the room. Plus I had plans to finally move the couch back to its old spot because you've seen in basically all my videos, I've had it here against the wall. But before, this used to be set up like a living room area in our room. We just moved things, you know, for the babies because we spent a lot of time up here. But I wanted to go back to the way that it was before. And I had just ordered some cube systems to put their toys in. So my husband was actually building that today, and I was deep cleaning the carpet. So it was basically a whole refresh for our room that I was so excited for. So that's why you see that I'm going ahead and doing all this. I just wanted everything to be like a clean slate. So after vacuuming the couch, later on in the day, you'll see that I'll move it back to the spot where I originally had it before you guys had even seen any videos. So stay tuned for that.
You think you know me? Say I'm as cold-hearted as they come. You think I'm slowly cutting my ties with you, that I'm done. Here's what you don't know. Feelings, they go slow. I've just been caring for mine. Now I can feel it. Now I believe it. Baby, tonight is the night. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of love, I'm not giving up yet on you. In the name of love, in the name of love. In the name of love, in the name of love. You think it's easy, yeah. Falling in love, well, maybe for you.
So this was a little later in the day. You guys know I try and get things done while the twins nap, or if my husband, you know, is home from work, then he'll go ahead and kind of step in and, you know, watch them while I take care of things around the house. But he was finally home at this point in the day, and I was so excited to finally try this, you know, carpet cleaner that I was so excited for, just because I feel like if you have a carpet, it needs a refresh every so often. And we have actually rented carpet cleaners in the past prior to COVID, but for whatever reason, at least in my area, they don't let you rent them anymore. I'm assuming it's still because of COVID restrictions. So, you know, we went ahead and got this one, and it's a great price for what it does, you know, and it's something that obviously we're going to utilize, having carpets and having small kids. So it was something that I contemplated for some time, but when I tell you no regrets at all, I really felt a difference. And I decided to go with this one just because it is more lightweight, and I didn't want something that was going to be super heavy and bulky, just because, you know, this does just as great as a job, because I was between this one and the Bissell. And the Bissell, of course, was a lot more, you know, expensive. But from reading reviews, you know, this one was going to dry quicker. It was lightweight, compact, and, you know, it was just going to get the job done. And as I mentioned earlier, I mean, it really did a great job. I felt a difference, and I think it's great for the price that it is. Now, you see these little, you know, balls, that's just hair that it was picking up. So that was even letting me know that it was doing more than what even my, you know, vacuum cleaner could do. So it was just satisfying to see that it was picking up all those, you know, hairballs, because like I said, I mean, I have long hair. My kids have hair, then the dog sheds, and, you know, that's just stuff that's embedded in your carpet that you don't even know. So it was just satisfying to see that being cleaned up. And I was also excited to finally have my couch back to the way that it used to be. Now, we'll see if I keep it this way, but I did miss having it like this. So that was comforting as well. But let's go ahead and wrap up in this room because there's still more cleaning to go, guys.
Trip with you, leading out for you, leave us till tomorrow. So I'm telling a trip with you, leading out for you, leave us till tomorrow. So I'm telling me.
to the twins' nursery, and for their bedroom, I needed to do their laundry, but I also wanted to take a chance to clean their mattress cover because, you know, from time to time, I just feel like if it's something that's removable and it could be cleaned, then why not refreshen it every so often? So you'll see me do that in a second, and then we're gonna go ahead and wipe down in their room and vacuum. Now I just needed to wipe down their changing pad and dresser, and I've been kind of debating on what to do in their bedroom because I feel like they're getting to a point where they're getting too big for the changing pad in the first place. So I was thinking, because even with their cribs, they still sleep fine in it, so I don't think that I want to switch it to a toddler bed just yet. But I was telling my husband, once we switch to toddler beds, I do think that I want to get rid of the dresser and just maybe redo like their closet, like put shelves in there and have that be the only area where their clothes are at. Because, you know, once they have the toddler beds and if they're waking up, let's say in the middle of the night or early in the morning, you know, I want to make it a safe area where even if they're like walking around in their room, they're not making a mess by, let's say, taking clothes out of, you know, drawers and things like that, or trying to climb on top of drawers or the dresser and things like that. So I just want it to be a safe area. So I've been kind of contemplating on when we're going to make that move, but I also figure if they're fine sleeping in their cribs, then why change anything? So we'll see, but just a thought. Let me know if you guys have kids down below when you took your kids out of the crib or if you had a reason for doing it, because I honestly don't know if there's any benefit to switching it to a toddler bed other than it being a necessity. So definitely let me know in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are.
Where tonight? Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. So you are like me, wanna be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi, but I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy.
guys, I seriously don't know if there's anything better when you're cleaning and you get those fresh vacuum lines. To me, it's just, that's when the room finally feels clean, and that's why I always like to leave it for last, because it's just like the finishing touch, and that's just what does it for me. But we're gonna go ahead and just put the sheets on the twins' nursery. I still had the mattress cover going, and you know, it's not like they ever really pee through their sheets or, you know, anything like that. So that was just something that I was just gonna add tomorrow morning. For tonight, they're fine with just regular sheets, because I still needed to go ahead and clean in the kitchen. So, you know, it's getting later in the day. So I just wanted to be done. So let's go ahead and finish wrapping up in their room.
We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last.
Now this is what I was able to get from just cleaning the carpets in my room. Now keep in mind, I only went around it once. I think maybe if I would have done it maybe 2 or 3 more times, I could have gotten more out. But even here you can see, I mean, it's just like hairballs, and it's dark, and it's just, it makes it better for me to know that at least that's not on my floors anymore. And what you just saw on the bathroom floor was everything that I got out of the carpet cleaner after cleaning it. Because, you know, you were able to see the liquid, but of course, when you go back and clean the Hoover, there's still, you know, hairs and things like that, that it's good to make sure that you clean off, because since it is a wet vacuum, you don't want to let that stuff sit in the vacuum, because it could start to smell after some time. So I did make sure that after I was done cleaning the carpets, that I went ahead and actually cleaned the carpet cleaner. So just something to keep in mind. But now we're going to go ahead and clean up in the kitchen. This was actually on a Saturday, so it was after a meal prep. So you guys know the routine if you've seen my videos before. I will go ahead and meal prep for the week. My husband will then step in and help and go ahead and throw everything into the dishwasher. Whatever doesn't fit into the dishwasher, then he'll take care of, and then I'll come back and go ahead and clean the countertops. So I've mentioned it before, teamwork makes the dream work. If it wasn't for him helping me half the time, guys, I don't know how I would do it. So it's just all about getting it done together one way or another. Now that we are wrapping up in the kitchen, I just wanted to take the time to thank you guys for watching my videos, for supporting me. I appreciate it, you know, beyond words. You know, I'm so grateful for you guys that come and you watch my videos and you take the time out of your days. It's much, much appreciated. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again soon. You guys take care.